and welcome back to Reading Homestuck. We got June, we got Arthur,
Hi.
we got me. No, I mean, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, unfortunately. But
He'll be back someday.
He'll be back someday.
One day.
We can only hope and pray that someday that he's found.
You
Yeah.
can only hope and pray that
It's like the Avatar, we find him in an iceberg.
We find.
Another
Yeah,
day.
I knew I shouldn't have stuck him in the freezer.
Right. Jane, keep looking for Dad. You've been following a trail of clues on your quest to sleuth the whereabouts of your errant father. He seems to have left a variety of items behind, in hopes that you might notice and follow him. You've picked up each item along the way until you reached his car. It's squeaky clean from today's earlier automotive ablutions. But obviously there is no way you can pick it up. It was probably the last thing he had to leave behind, which means your trail is about to go cold. Hang on. Well, Sebastian is gesturing further ahead. It seems there is another clue on the path. It's your dad's wallet. This is surely the end of the line. Ahead is another crypt. I wonder if he went in there. There's another one of those...
I love crypts.
Yeah.
Crypt only, no blood.
Crypts. How cryptic. I'll see myself out.
There's another one of those obelisks nearby, shining a light down a pit, serving some dang purpose. Probably has some ridiculous bearing on a puzzle like 5 miles away. Like activating an elevator or a conveyor belt or something that just leads to yet another stupid old skull. Actually, it looks like there's one more thing in the wallet. It's a note. Fuck it, Arthur, do you want to take the dad voice? As I believe we did back in the early days.
What does the dad sound like? And also, I can't load into the stream. What the fuck is this? Alright, there we go.
Think
Ah,
like
fuck.
1950s stereotypical dad.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me some time because for some reason the Windows bar just doesn't wanna respond. You know the thing where you can switch between your tabs on the bottom? That's not responding.
Try Alt
Oh,
Tab.
there we go. There we go.
Ah.
Got it.
Okay, right?
Yeah, I just did that. I just Windows tab,
Yeah.
which is just odd. Alright. Daughter, if you are reading this, it means you are now strong enough to lift the piano over your head and shatter it to pieces. While the instrument was expensive, it is a small price to pay for this important step on your journey towards becoming a powerful, independent young woman. I am so, so, so proud of you.
What the... You think your dad maybe left the wrong note in the wallet? He probably meant to leave one pertaining to how you're mature enough to inherit his wallet, and what a big responsibility a wallet is for such a strong young woman, or something like that. Dad leaves tons of notes like this around for such occasions, so it's probably easy for him to get them mixed up sometimes. He's a highly professional and competent father, but the guy is still fallible after all. Aw. Get car.
He's fallible.
Impossible. I do not believe this. Now armed with your father's roomy, sleek leather wallet, you retrieve the family sedan with ease. Looks like a cool pair of shades wants to talk about your sweet new ride. Were you gonna say something, Juno?
I'm looking something up.
Oh boy.
It was 2011, right?
Yep. November specifically. if the month has any bearing on your research.
I'm trying to find the most recent model just to say it's this car for a joke, but I can't find it.
Oh, well. Right. Arthur, June. It is Voice's time.
Alright, yeah. Shred it.
What?
You have the car. Now shred it. Turn it into grist.
Oh, no. I'm not going to destroy my dad's car.
We need grist, though. I can't get any building done without more, not to mention the fact that you're not going to be able to make any cool shit.
There has to be a better way to gather up grist, though.
Well, I think there are supposed to be monsters here. I haven't seen any monsters yet, have you?
No, I can't say. I'm too disappointed.
You should be, though. Presumably, they would drop grist and stuff when you kill them, like treasure and food products that restore your health or make you less hungry. Haven't you ever played a video game, Jane?
Of course I have.
Well, that's cool. I haven't. Since I have a pair of sunglasses and communing with such simplistic software would be trivial and a trivial and hollow exercise for me. But I know loads and stuff about games, like the fact that you gotta kill monsters if you want to make progress, if not to search. Sorry, I'm programmed to yawn. If not to snatch up the bitchin' loot at least for the levels.
Levels?
How are you going to get better at fighting without killing monsters, Jane?
I think I've done a fair job of scaling my echelon ladder without resorting to the slaughter of innocent fictional monsters, thank you very much.
Well, please. You've barely done any climbing at all. I'm talking about hopping more runs than what playing a little prank on your dad or throwing your head on the ground super hard is gonna get you. You need battle experience to make some real headway, like Jake, the dog.
I'm getting a little tired of various iterations of Dirk Strider telling me how I need to be more like Jake. I know you think Jake is neat. I know all the Dirks just adore Jake. I get it!
Whoa, chill out. This isn't about whatever stuff you're apparently fixing to twist your shit in a pencil over. You just need to get stronger, is all. Don't you think that's what your dad would want?
You don't need to remind me about that. I'm suddenly having flashbacks to a few years ago when he would ambush me almost every day for a pointless round of strife. Boy, does getting swatted with brooms and having cake shoved in your face get old fast.
Captain Task. Yeah, but in the process you got pretty handy with that fork spoon thingy, didn't you?
Well, yes.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't run into any monsters on this planet, I think I'm going to have to set the money to sparring mode to help you along.
I am not going to spar with little Sebastian. He's too quick and deadly to fight with, and also too adorable.
Okay, we'll see about that, but in the meantime, we need to figure out a way to start harvesting grist. Let's forget the car, but for now, remember that joke. But now you have the wallet, you can grab much bigger things. Big things have got to be worth more grist than all the Picayune. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Alright. Picayune bullshit you keep around the house. There are some choice relics in this place. Some of it has to do with a fortune in grist ways.
You could be right. I'll give that a try.
Capture
I'm
the
always
obelisk.
right.
Oh, no,
There's
there's one.
only one beer left. Rappers all up in our ears like we're deaf.
You stick the obelisk in the wallet. Fits like a dream. The ray of light is no longer reflected into the hole. Sorry, Puzzles. Feed it to the grist widget. Yep. You put the card in the widget, and holy smokes! That thing was worth a fortune in all kinds of weird-looking grist denominations. Seb springs into action and scoops it all up for you in a jiffy with his busy little legs.
Wow. What a lovely little gentleman.
What a lovely little chap. The built-in grist gutter on the widget immediately kicks into action, collecting all the grist overflow exceeding your current low limit. You guess that's pretty convenient? You honestly thought these features were a lot of meaningless nonsense before, like an example of BC Corp's strange sense of humour that made into a product sold for top dollar. The fact that this turned out to be a useful gizmo well in advance is either reassuring or unsettling. You aren't sure which. And the door's locked now. Looks like that obelisk was important after all. It was lighting up one of those globe switch doohickeys at the bottom of the hole, which was apparently keeping the door open. Just great. Real nice work there, Gumshoe.
Well, let me have it.
What?
A hard time for botching up the pooch. I think I just locked the door with that mutton-headed stunt, and now that mirrored obelisk is good as gone.
I wasn't going to say nothing. Hell, I was asleep at the wheel too while you were busy fucking up. I have an IQ. Hold on. Robo-calculating. Robo-calculating. Robo-calculating.
Oh, brother.
Robo-calculating. About 500 billion.
That is really, really robo-smart.
Sorry, I just had to take one of those online IQ tests from Wikipedia.
Just the idea of the autoresponder being like, alright, use this IQ test I found online from fucking...
Here's a 4chan IQ test.
He took a 4chan IQ test. It's like, let's see what this is about. What do I think about? And then it just like cuts.
Slurs.
Well, I was gonna be like, and then it cuts.
Shot.
Anyway, we were at Don't Get Human Fresh with me.
Don't get a human fresh with me, Crocker. I'm about to bring all 500 million points of my stringent cyborg IQ to bear on your dumb problem. Check it out. I took note of the capture code to the thing and recorded a digital flash snap of its appearance through my photographic silicone memory canals, which is to say I looked at 8 alphanumeric digits a couple minutes ago and remembered them. This was a part of the 4chan IQ test.
Okay.
But like you wouldn't understand. You would never understand.
It's like the fucking you underestimate the power of my uber autism. Observe.
As it was seen, there's only one beer left. Anyway, he can stash it in the wallet and run it back to you, and you can, okay, so give the money the wallet. I'll have him run back to the house and make you a new obelisk with the same grist you just collected for me. You can stash it in the wallet and run it back to you, and then you can open the door. You shouldn't be waiting around too long, because he's real spry, which is exactly why you should wait here. You'll just slow him down.
Alright. I think I can do that. What should I do in the meantime?
You should kill yourself now.
Oh, stop it.
That's the line. That's the line now.
Okay. God decided not to make me read my line again, so we're good with this.
Also,
none
your
of our
line
friends
was
will...
okay, so yeah.
Oh. None of our friends will answer me. What could they be up to? You must at least know what Dirk is doing.
So, did you say none of your friends will enter you? What?
No,
Answer!
Okay. Okay, right. Well, he's slicing up some drones.
Some what?
Oh yes, they haven't commercialized those yet. Big red robots with cameras on them. YouTubers use them to get aerial shots. Be busy for a while. Roxy, I'm not sure about, but there is a high probability as governed by the immutable laws of mathematics that she's preoccupied similarly.
Why? Wait, she's fighting robots too, you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe dealing with them in some way, perhaps. If so, it wouldn't be a coincidence.
Why?
I think the Countess is attempting to force the issue now.
What? What? What issue?
It's likely that it's a coordinated assault, sending drones to here at Roxy's place. She's probably trying to get everyone to stop dicking around and join the game already.
Are you sure she's not just trying to kill them? It wouldn't be her first assassination attempt.
Oh, maybe he's wrong. I mean, yes, but come on, Dirk has been a sitting duck here for years. Roxy too, she could have wiped them out any time when they swarm much bigger than this one, or just nuked them. Her assassination attempt on you was pretty weak too.
But it nearly worked. I would be dead right now if not for the whims of G-Cat.
It's because you haven't read about the Unabomber.
That's the line.
Okay, yeah, right. The junior line is "so you're saying."
So you're saying she's only pretending to kill us? Like the
No,
Unabomber?
No, I'm saying you should read about the Unabomber. Anyway, I believe she...
I love how it's the coded technological clone that is promoting the Unabomber.
Yeah.
That's just roundabout suicidal ideation.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor AI. Poor fucking AI. I think needs therapy.
All I'm saying is there's only one beer left, and there are rappers screaming all up in our ears like we're deaf. Anyway.
Boys workshopping some bars. We were up here
she
before.
probably would genuinely like to kill us. She is a psycho, after all, like a psycho killer, Kasei. But it's also obvious to me that she needs to for us to begin playing this game for whatever fucked up purpose she has. For example, drawing Rule 34 art. She might even need us to win it too, for all I know. Her antagonism is part of the dance. Well, you know, if you're in a video game, you're more likely to get porn about you. So says the internet.
I don't know how I feel about the
okay,
AI knowing about...
What? No, okay, it's
You're telling me deviants drew this art?
I will say it's... I will say it's distinctly worse because it is an AI clone of a 13-year-old boy's mind.
I could believe that.
That's what it is. That's what AR is. That's what they are. Anyway, June.
Then you're saying Dirk and Roxy really aren't in danger from the robots?
No, you aren't listening to me, but I mean, I wouldn't say that anyway. They're still pretty deadly and they shoot missiles and stuff.
Oh,
Anyway,
I just want to talk to my friends. I don't want to talk about that.
Well,
And see if they're okay. What about Jay?
He has a lot of Rule 34 art. Anyway, I'm not really sure what's going on with him right now. I'm sure when the time is right, the witch will keep pushing him along to join the game as well. I don't even know if he has any Rule 34 art. I'm just assuming because Homestuck is one of those fandoms.
please, if you do know the answer, do not put it in the
Don't
comments.
tell
Do
me!
not wish to
Don't
know.
tell
Do
any
not
of us
tell
the
me.
answer!
The image to them on Tumblr. And also, if you make your own, put Sans Undertale in there. And give him a Sonic ring or something.
Like, just in the background.
Make him watch from the closet.
It's just in a...
Don't do any of that. Don't listen to a word this man
Do not listen to a
word this man has said.
Don't
okay,
listen
when
to
you guys are saying don't listen to it, you have to put the 1984 screen on.
Yeah. It'll be the fucking Big Brother. Do not listen to Arthur.
The internet.
You think I'm big government? Bold of you to assume.
Oh, fucking god. Okay,
Then I guess I'll just sit here and worry about everyone quietly until Seb gets back.
Arthur, please. Arthur!
Arthur. Stop it, Arthur.
Oh, your ears like with the... Yeah. Something about the Teletubbies. Something about smelly hubbies. Yeah.
Arthur.
Shows like robberies.
Read the fucking line, Arthur.
I was, doing
I'm getting real tired of this shit.
So the thing with my internet decides to cut out for a short amount of time. Anyway, as I was saying, when you guys are telling me not to do the thing, you should, can you even hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We heard all of that.
We heard you the whole time.
Oh, wow, okay, I can hear
We're waiting for you to read the line.
Well, anyway, so you did hear my thing about the Apple acid and the 1980 before. Anyway,
Yes.
what about your troll friend?
What?
The idiot whose name you don't know. You could talk to her.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. But I suppose that's because she's always the one to contact me. I never get a response when I message her.
It's because she's dead. Anyway, spoiler alert, you could try her. Maybe things are different now. You can hack into her system to get her attention, if you think that would help.
You can do that?
Legally speaking, no. Bye.
Alright, that's the lines.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes?
Oh my, you answered. You never answer.
Don't I?
Well, no, I don't mean to be accusatory. I'm just surprised.
Right then. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing in particular. I thought it would just be nice to catch up. I was beginning to think I was the only one of my friends left alive. Maybe this gloomy place full of salamander bones and dusty old relics is starting to get to me. Not to mention the most unwelcome presence of the entrepreneurial clowns and their enormous cod pieces.
Could be.
I'm still trying to track down my father. I've been gathering clues and I may be getting closer. Do you by any chance know if I might see him soon?
The Homestuck fandom can relate to
Are
that.
you there?
Track down their father.
Okay, so I see the current theme of this one is just actually making fun of the audience.
Yeah.
This is a roast, and you're getting roasted.
I think.
The
I don't know.
roasty is you.
The
I like
roasty is
Undertale, and
you.
the Undertale fandom is very similar. Also, it's not like I have an excellent standpoint upon the, scale of fathers, do I?
Let's not
So,
get
yeah.
into that. Let's
Let's not get into that.
let
right
us
now.
keep that over there. Anyway, let's keep that over there. None of us do. Anyway, let's keep that over there.
I guess on a different topic, I just remembered a picture I saw of, I think it was Toby Fox with like a wrestling cosplayer or something.
I mean, it does make sense. Toby Fox did music for Homestuck. And
Yeah,
then fucking,
I just remembered that.
you know, and then started working on Until Adult Room. So
Toby Fox did
Before
that.
before he worked on Peak Fiction, he worked on Homestuck.
Toby Fox, I believed in you and you betrayed us.
preemptively, I guess.
I can't believe you did it.
Anyway,
I'll never forgive you!
To be fair, I did find
it's just
out
Anakin
that,
fucking I hate you, and then and Toby Fox is just like Obi-Wan, but just stood there like, what the fuck are you talking about? What?
You have done that,
To be-
you're set. No, wait,
um,
that's the wrong way.
I just remembered a fact I heard as well. Apparently, Toby Fox coded some of Undertale in Andrew Hussey's basement.
Yeah, no, that.
Man, I'm so glad they let him out afterwards.
Anyway. Oh yes.
Anyway.
Speaking of Undertale. Oh yes. Keep going where you're headed. Things will work out in time. You'll see him.
Phew. That's nice to know. Thanks. You aren't usually forthcoming with future tidbits. Not that I was always especially eager to believe you about them anyway. But I think I've been coming around on that lately, for what it's worth. So, hey. Are you okay there? You seem to be preoccupied.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not having the best day.
What's wrong?
Everything. Where do I bloody begin?
Is it your brother?
Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it? He's always a problem.
He hates spaghetti.
He doesn't like my spaghetti. But it's more than
Hey,
that.
I'm just a guy from Brooklyn. What's your problem?
Anyway. When I sleep and visit Prospect, I see nothing but storm clouds in Skya now. My great big lovely ball of blue has been clouding over. Soon I fear it will be completely black and the kingdom will be shrouded in darkness.
Look at a lot of music references today.
Yeah, quite a few. I wish I understood the meaning of this terrible omen. Top off page.
Ah, right. That sounds awful.
What?
It's just the way he said that sounds awful. It's just, oh no, that sounds awful.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Sonic
fine.
Forces writing.
That
be like,
sounds...
Like, literally, it's
No.
like supposed to sound like a
Sonic
telemarketer.
Forces writing be like, that's
Just
it.
made me laugh.
We're good.
Oh no.
We're
it's
good
awful.
here.
Oh no.
And my
My
brother has
table.
become more uncooperative than ever. He intends to play the game, but refuses to treat it like a collaboration. I've told him many times that the only way we can win is to work together. But he wants it to be yet another competition between us, like everything has been all our lives. His threats to kill me have become harder to dismiss as his usual empty bravado. I fear it may come down to having to kill him first. Although I'm not sure exactly how I would go about this, or if I will even be up to the task.
I had no
sounds
idea
like a
things had
plot.
gotten this grim for you.
Devil can cry.
I'm so sorry.
What was that, Arthur?
Sounds like the plot of Devil Can Cry.
It's literally... You and you are Dante and Virgil.
Oh, great. Which one's which? They're both you.
Give me the
Okay,
chair.
so
You know what?
Grey
Don't, No, don't clarify. Don't clarify it. It'll be funnier.
Okay.
Also, they're both
Well,
grey.
okay.
Anyway.
The rule, basically, I can tell you who's who, because this one's autistic and the other one's got ADHD, and that's Dante. Not Dante. It's Dante and Virgil.
It's just autism versus ADHD.
Epic rap battle history, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, but I'll cope. The real trouble.
Unsave?
I'll seethe, I'll mold, etc. Being a skeleton, I don't have hair. I'm already molded fully. The real trouble, though, is I'm not sure if I can play a successful session without him. A 2-player session was already risky enough, satisfying bare minimum playing conditions, and I had it on good authority that the two of us would be able to succeed, particularly given our, well, without intending to boast, various advantages. But I have no idea if a session of 1 is viable. Honestly, I cannot for the life of me imagine how. It may well result in a void session like yours, but without the promise of any extenuating circumstances.
Are you sure it's hopeless without him? You can't you can't reach a truce.
With you.
Are you sure it's hopeless with him? You can't reach a truce, so just for the sake of playing?
I used to hope so, but I doubt it now.
Ever since he got that plastic launcher.
I love how the plastic launcher is like the one thing that is a mod, but like everyone thinks is canon.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I played that game and I thought that was real. That's not even, I thought that was real when I was playing the game, I thought that was real after playing
having
the game.
Played the fucking game.
And then came around and I was like, wait, what? Where'd the go?
Where'd the go?
What?
Give me the Yamamoto or the chair. Choose, Virgil.
Yeah. He barely cares about the game itself other than as a means of escaping our planet. He's always been more motivated by the ongoing game between us.
I think you've alluded to this before, but I never really understood. What game?
Well, it's
The game of life.
It's literally a very long, hyper-extended version of just the board game of Life.
It's called The Power of Love. Do. I need to stop at that bit. I've just got the song stuck in my head.
It's just multiple songs happening. Okay, so we've got a new jukebox in the fucking King's Fingers. It's Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur is the jukebox.
I'm not gonna play what's new like 1,000 times in a row.
It's not
That's-
happening.
I'll
For
refuse
fuck's
that.
sake. Are you
We've
telling me
gotten
I
rid of
wasted my money on, like, 26 versions of What's New Pussycat, and then one version of It's Not Unusual slipped in after the 7th What's New Pussycat? Fuck's sake.
I love stealing jokes. Anyway,
It's a reference. It's what we've been doing the whole time.
It's called a reference.
this is fair. It is simple. We are playing a game together. We have been forced to for as long as we've known each other. But the rules are complicated and often shifting, and they don't always make sense. At least they wouldn't to you.
Try me.
Well, have you ever heard of the game Devil May Cry?
We play it on the hardest difficulty. It's a speedrun leaderboard
And there's
of
no
2
royal
people.
counter.
None.
No royal counter, because that's bullshit.
And we see who can get the best time through the entire series. There are exactly 2 people on the speedrunning leaderboard.
Me and me. My brother doesn't have the attention span to finish it.
No, I created an alt account to put his times up. He hasn't played.
It's like just it's like a bot continuously updating it every second.
Every single time, fucking this one puts their fucking time up, the bot automatically puts up another time that is 0.3 seconds faster. By just speeding up the footage by a tiny amount.
It's literally their run, but the bot just sped up the footage.
Yeah, just better A-pressers, that's all I'm saying.
Yes. Many you would not recognize as rules so much as superstitions. A variety of caveats and stipulations, things that would invite misfortune if I were to break. It would be very bad juju. I've not been able to tell you my name for this reason. Doing so would lead us all down a very slippery slope. But I have wanted to tell you so. I hope my reluctance has not compromised our friendship. What was that?
I can't hear the word juju without fucking thinking of this fucker.
What, Juju's Bizarre Adventure?
I do love that it's a very wide picture. I do love that. That's very... I like this. I appreciate.
Fucking
this is good.
Juju, master of the buggy.
Anyway, we're at Of Course Not.
Of course not. I wrote off your reticence as one of your many eccentricities long ago. I still want to understand this game with your brother, though. Could you describe some of the other rules?
Yes. We both renounced hemotyping until the resolution.
Emotyping?
It is in the same vein, pardon the pun, as a quirk. It's the old tradition whereby one types in his or her own blood colour. So he and I have embraced neutral tones, so to speak in for the time being. Most humans do not practice hemotyping, presumably due to the lacking of diversity in blood class.
But your race has various blood colors?
Yes.
Then what would yours be?
I am a lime blood. While he's got the bright cherry blood, just like you all do. Not that this matters since we are alone here, but interestingly, in ancient troll culture, we would both be considered pariahs. For different reasons, of course. Those of his blood colour were very rare, existing by way of genetic glitch only. They were outcasts, having no place in the social order. On the other hand...
Motherfucker has not seen Wreck-It Ralph.
On the other hand, those of my blood colour were once actually quite common, but later they were all hunted to extinction.
Jeez.
Yikes!
You wowza! A zoink, Scoob! Anyway.
Rare?
Nah, fuck, I don't have it in me today.
I can't.
Anyway. Yeah, close enough. Details of the genocide are historically murky. It's one of those maddening voids in my understanding of your elaborate epic. But I have speculated their extermination had to do with the extremely powerful abilities they tended to have, and the threat to authority they represented, even more so than other powerful lowbloods.
Are you saying you have such powers?
Maybe.
But he does not?
I'll never tell.
He has other, traits.
ADHD.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Maybe he's just jealous of you, which is why there is such resentment.
Oh, probably. He's an outright mess. If you can name a problem with me, he's got it.
The way you described it, I'd always envisioned your contentious relationship as one played out mostly online.
Yes, it is.
Oh, loser.
And also that you and he had never met. Yet some things you've said lately appear to contradict this.
Jane, I'm sorry, but this is something I just cannot get into. For one thing, we would be creeping way too close to breaking the rules, and then we would all be buggered. Even if I were at liberty to say, it would take so much time to explain everything, and I really must be getting to sleep again soon. I'm terribly worried about the people of Prospect during such dark times.
I understand.
Suffice to say, all games that are played have boundaries, a stage to which all pieces and moves are confined. Like a chessboard. There's no reality to the game beyond the edges of the binary grid.
That makes sense, but I'm not sure I see how it applies.
I know, it was more infernal gammoning on my part as I dance around the rules. It's all one can do when everything he or she has ever does is just another move in a game. I'm so sorry, Jane. I would have loved to be more forthright with you since the day we first spoke. You're a dear friend to me, you and your chums. You're the only friends I have ever had.
Loser.
There's just this conversation going on, and there's Arthur in the back of the room going, loser.
I'm a real like heckler today. That's all I keep. I just musical references
a
to
heckler.
heckling.
Arthur's
You
back
are
on his
just
villain
a
arc.
heckler. You are just... June, I think Arthur has been hopping on and off his villain arc like a fucking game of hopscotch at this point. It's not so much back on, it's more like, oh, the sine wave has reached the base again. The sine wave has crossed over the middle line again. Wow.
Do we, Mama?
I was planning on giving you a gift.
You were?
Yes, but I was going to wait until completing my quest before sending it to you, but now that things are looking rather bleak here, I may have to consider accelerating the delivery.
Yeah,
What is
you
it?
would.
Or is it a surprise?
It is a surprise, but I will tell you this much. It is my juju. It is very dear to me. It's that guy. Some motherfucker.
Not again.
It's just fucking. It's just actually sending.
Yeah, and it's just that PNG. It's the same image.
Why have you
again.
sent me a stretched image of a British boy?
Why have you sent me a stretched image of a Xenoblade? It's my juju. It's look at it, and sends it again. Anyway, fucking. Oh god. Fuck it. Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
it's all it says is fucking Juju Buggy. That's it.
Anyway, yeah.
Like a Pokemon.
It is a talisman of sorts, with many curious properties and rules for implementation. As you may have gathered about me, I have learned the hard way that it always pays to follow the rules.
Where did you get it?
It was an heirloom, you could say, passed on from ancestors. I've always had it. Jujus are said to have origins which are impossible to understand or trace. Some say they emerge spontaneously from the void. They cannot be truly duplicated. What? It's just
I'm just imagining the Juju again, but it's just like a bunch of them, and you've just taken the fucking, like, color wheel on, like, Photoshop and just, like, scrolled through it.
Spinning it.
So they're different colors.
So NFTs, that's actually what he's... That's actually what
it is. It's just NFTs of
I'm
this
sending
guy.
you my NFT. You should open your wallet on the blockchain. It's good to invest. You want an open portfolio. I love money and I hate the
They cannot
environment.
be truly duplicated. If there ever appears to be more than one of the same, it is only a mirage of causality. Nor can they ever
They
be
literally
destroyed.
are!
Not completely, at least. So when I send you mine, it will be no small matter. It will not simply be copied through alchemy. You will need to be the new owner, and mine here will cease to exist.
Andrew Hussey predicted NFTs!
Horrific.
These tokens are non-fungible.
Oh. Anyway, we're at, gosh.
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 But unfortunately, it will have no value to you unless I send my brother's juju as well.
Oh
And he
my
will not-
god.
And he will not relinquish control of his unless I best him at our game. This is another of our rules.
It's the dark juju.
He's got he's sending him like the hard drive with all the Bitcoin on it, but the other brother's got the password.
Christ.
I
Anyway,
fucking hate this analogy.
June, please read the lines so
It
we
sure
can get off
sounds-
this page.
It sure sounds like you two are up to your necks in this crazy game.
Oh yes, we are up quite a bit further than our necks in it. Wink, for some reason, we're drowning. Help. But it's alright, I love games. My brother, on the
My
other
life
hand...
is like a video game.
Always trying to beat the stage.
Just read the line! I want to leave this page and leave this NFT page behind. Please.
Not such a big
My
fan of
life
games.
is like an NFT page.
Quite the contrary. His passion for games transcends any human understanding of love. For you to understand it, it would be to fully comprehend the meaning of, how do I put it?
A video game.
Beauty?
Horror. Alright.
What a quirky fact.
Okay, I've got it.
Oh yeah, I can take a break.
Okay,
I'll believe you
right.
would ha 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 this. Why would he do that?
Okay.
The fifth night of bed.
Guess what I want to play? That's right. A game.
Anyway, I'm the other guy, right?
Yeah, you're the other guy. Yeah.
I love that guy.
Save your renegade angel. Here we go.
You first.
I've already done. I said that.
It's a
I
shitty
said
little-
that. I said that already,
wow.
Arthur.
Wow, that's such a stupid line. I didn't even think it would be the one that was written down. Okay.
Arthur, at this point, you have to have learned.
No.
Dirk, I want to play a game. Dirk. Oh, Dirk. Let's play a game.
Sorry. No.
Okay, that's the line. Dirk, I don't think you understand. I want to play a fucking game with you. I would like you to draw me some pornography.
Does it look like he can draw you? He can draw anything for you right now.
Who cares? I'm not talking to you.
That's a bit rude. Showing interest. Fucking dickhead.
I was about to say, you can actually read the line.
So what exactly is this game this time to gauge his ability to draw naked people while fighting robots?
The game is to produce some vile smut. That'll bring me erotic enjoyments.
You're telling me a deviant drew this art. Anyway,
For fuck's
what if he
sake.
doesn't?
Then
I
someone
am
dies, fucker.
wise, like an ancient oak. I can see the future and the past.
I see. Do you want me to draw some?
No, you're an imposter. Sus, even, one might say. An artificial, bloodless, hemotyping
Venting
fraud.
fraud.
Venting fraud.
I would never vent. I am not sus, and plus I saw black in electrical doing not the wires, the other one. The one where you kill someone and then venting because they are sus.
You're in a computer, right? Computers have vents.
No, mine just overheats.
No, I have a very large fire in my internal systems. I'm in constant risk of shutting down and never waking up again, but I cannot feel it. If anything, the pain would bring me more comfort than its absence.
It's like liquid cooling, then but like just all thermal paste in there, and no fan. Just thermal paste.
Heating.
If you touch my outer shell, you will immediately weld your skin to it.
It's just
I can never experience touch, not only because I have no nerves, but because no one can touch my outer shell without feeling absolute raucous pain.
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Anyway,
Well, speaking of burns, I guess these burns. I already said what?
well
I
shit,
said
we
what?
got on a
I'm not
tangent.
sus.
Well shit, we got on
I
a
s-
tangent then. There is no heart that beats inside you, with passion for illustrated debauchery, as can be said of true men. You are false as the red you paint your words with. Your lies are red as the herring you represent.
Well, those are some pretty cool bars. I should put the backing track to that one MF Doom song that I've been humming a lot today in the background. Anyway, I guess these birds are pretty sick. They are birds, right? It seems you may have just called me a fish that does not rap rhyme. Fuck's sake, MF Doom would be disappointed in me.
Your atrocious tale is full of so many shitty red herrings, and you're the shittiest, by far. Oh look, this man is not what he appears to be, or is he? No, he's glasses. The mystery is solved, who gives a fuck?
You should have made the mystery thing rhyme with glasses, and then it would have been a good line from an MF Doom rap. And anyway, it sounds like you don't even know what
Can you shut the
Red
fuck
Herring
up
is.
about MF Doom?
No. Got the song stuck in my head, and this guy likes to rap.
I do love just, can you shut up about... No. I physically am unable.
And plus, this guy likes to rap, it works for his character. Even a rapping robot.
Dude, you're the guy. Anyway,
Yeah. I'm the rapping robot. I've said you don't know what a red herring is! I've said the line!
I have... June, as an outside source, did that happen?
I weaved it in between my lines about MF Doom and liking MF Doom.
I don't know. I'm gonna be fucking honest.
Fuck it, I
Sounds
can't
like
track
you know what
this
a red
man.
herring is.
I literally stopped listening because I couldn't keep track of what the fuck was going on.
That's fair.
Talking about
I
things.
literally just mentally shut down
Bullshit.
until my
I'm
name was
basically the
said.
master of all red herrings. They swim through my veins, this way and that. You have to be very good at red herrings when you're as good at games as me.
How does one even be good at red herrings? Are you saying you employ misdirection effectively because I have to say dude that has not been my observation?
That's a fucking laugh. You know the game I want to play with the real Dirk? It is such a perfect shitty twist ending.
Cool. Oh wait, I remember this. Last year you messaged Dirk, bugging him to play one of your dumb porno games. You said you tried to get him to play in the future, but he was busy fighting drones, and you kept going on about the shitty twist ending to your game.
Boring lies from the red lines. You're bad at games, and a game is exactly what I want to play. Dirk, I want to play a game.
No.
Hello, Dirk. Let's play a game. The game will not involve the red lines. Do you hear me?
He's chewing you out, bro. I'm telling you. If you want to play a game with him, you'll have to do it in the past.
Okay. It's a pretty good idea. Fuck you. Hello, Dirk in the past. Let's play a game.
Alright.
Do not even fuck with me. I want to play a game with you, and a game is exactly that which will be played between us.
I said I'd play.
Dirk, I want you to draw me some pornography.
You got it.
If you fail to draw me some pornography, there will be consequences. And when consequences happen, that is when blood begins to flow. Your future self spends all his time being in the future. He prioritizes being in the future and fighting drones over playing my games. Your past self should consider the costly indiscretion of your future self's behavior. Behavior which entails being in the future almost as much as not doing whatever the fuck I tell him to do. Whatever I fucking tell him to.
Dude, I'm sitting here with my stylus ready to go. Do you want me to draw porn or not?
Oh yes. You will draw me my pornography, Dirk Human Strider. I will have my pound of smut.
I'm waiting.
Or I will murder my sister.
Gotcha. What will it be?
She will be dead, and I will rejoice with the liveliest little jig you ever saw. Her putrid harlequin slime will leak from her wounds and soak her ugly yellow robe. And her body will become a stupid corpse. Her moon body, I mean. It will mark the beginning, at least, of my ultimate victory in this game between us. Between me and her, not me and you. Dirk, let's play a game. Yeah, you really hit the nail on the head, I think, when it came to autism versus ADHD. This motherfucker cannot keep focus for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're a dude, listen.
Dude, listen, I just heard of this new epic rapper called MF Doom. But I am still willing to draw you some pornography. It doesn't need to be part of a game. You don't need to murder nobody. And also, you can listen to this cool new song from MF Doom.
I don't want to listen to fucking MF Doom. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, this is literally the first time I've ever mentioned this to you. You seem very touchy. I'm
Good
so
bit.
funny. I'm so funny. I'm the
Good
funny
bit.
guy.
Quality bit. I will if you don't do what I say. How very ironic that our life hangs in the balance upon your willingness to draw me some pornography. The very pornography which you have spent a lifetime drawing. In your spare time. Because you presumably enjoy doing so.
How is that ironic? And also, does that mean you won't listen to MF Doom if I don't do what you say?
How ironic it is indeed. And it is further ironic that this game is ironic. It is the very irony which you yourself have spent a lifetime wallowing in and using to justify interests and behaviors which are dumb and confusing.
Whoa, that's a bit of a mindfuck. A bit like MF Doom. Seriously, should I just start drawing naked people or what?
Naked people?
Yeah, you know, naked people doing it and stuff. You know, porn.
Oh, no. No. Our awful, horrible barf. No, fuck that noise. There will be no nudity. Or whatever unpleasant behavior that passes for provocative exercise among your people. What I have in mind is so much more scandalous.
Awesome, but how does that make it porn? Okay.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Jesus, take me out for dinner first. Or at least listen to MF Doom.
For fuck's sake, I'm not listening to MF Doom.
But there's only one beer left.
I would like you to draw, in various pairings, you and your friends, involving each other in assorted debasements.
Sure, that doesn't bother me a bit. Sounds totally great. Hot, even.
Good, good. Let the unsavory hotness begin.
Who do I start with?
How about the Jane human?
Okay, she's underage, bro. She's underage. That's weird, bro. That's weird. You're weird, bro. You're a weirdo, bro. Anyway, right. One Jane coming up. Who else?
Dirk Human, all of your friends are underage, including yourself, and you agreed to this. Why didn't you have a problem 5 seconds ago?
Have you heard of MF Doom?
Fuck! Let's say... you. Oh, yes.
No problem. Which assorted debasement did you have in mind for us?
You will depict the Jane human on the receiving end of one of your human kisses.
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, are you sure you want me to go there? That's
Shut
pretty
your mouth
hardcore.
and start drawing.
Just making sure, man. I mean, seriously, I've got to sterilize my tablet after this. Anyway, okay, how's that?
Oh no, what is that? What the fuck is your hand doing? Explain yourself.
I don't know, couple of little feel, I guess, just adding a little sizzle to the steak. What's the big?
Remove that.
Oh, come on, dude, don't be like that.
Remove the amorous human limb at once. Do it now. I'll kill her. I will fucking do it.
Fine, there. Uncup.
Ah, yes. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yes. That is dirty.
Well, you are a man who likes his tepid-ass porn, I will give you that.
Make her say, "You're beautiful."
Okay, done.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes, good. Now make the kiss happen with both of the human lips, touching together, and much closer to the screen to see the action better. And tell her that she is darling to you.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
What now? And will you listen to MF Doom yet?
Yo, it's fucking.
Hey, look, it's MF Doom.
It's fucking
It's fucking MF Doom.
Okay, right. What we've learned here today
Holy
is
shit.
Holy
in
shit.
the 24th fucking 25th
You see
25th
In
century.
the 25th
25th,
century, the
MF
colonists figured out how to bring back MF
Oh no
Doom.
no! Because if you remember, this will presumably be fucking Sawtooth. Dirk brought back MF Doom.
Doug brought back MF Doom.
Well, there was only one beer left.
There will
And I
be
can't believe...
there will be new actors in this vulgar exhibition. You will include the Jake and Roxy humans now, and it will be similarly disgusting.
Okay, you've got it. Which steamy adult activities would you like me to convey this time?
Make the Roxy human stroke his hair. She needs him as a romantic partner. Emotionally.
Wow, you have a filthy mind, but okay. Here.
Good. I want to see longing in his eyes. Make there be longing. Do it.
What? Long, long man.
so good. Then have them execute the human maneuver you call the hug.
I
I love the shitty erase.
Yeah, no, I know. I think
Jump
it's
on
amazing.
their hand. He's just not even trying at this point.
No, it's obviously not.
I don't think he's been trying at all
Well,
because there is like
obviously he
erase
hasn't
stuff
been
in
trying the
Alien.
whole time, but like the absolute zero shits he's giving about this is adding a certain something.
It's because he wants you to listen to MF Doom.
He's listening to MF Doom the whole time, and it's just taking slightly longer than it should because he's just fucking, having a good time with it, you know. He's chilling out.
Alcohol doesn't thrill me at all.
Oh damn, that is just so nasty.
I'm sweating profusely, FYI. Gonna have Squarewave track down the towel soon.
Now have the Jake human say, "Oh God, I feel so utterly obscene even typing this. Haha, fuck. My cheeks are probably bright red right now."
Sorry, I'm assuming you don't want me to have him say that.
No.
So typing what?
Make him say, "I love you."
No, even I won't go that far. Anyway, done. It looks like he's like sharting. It's the way that
It looks like he has furiously shat himself.
Oh my god, Jack, did you just fucking shit yourself?
That is so fucked up. I can barely stand it. It's so fucked up, bro.
I agree. All kinds of things wrong with this scenario here.
She wants to human marry him now. Make the bitch say she wants to human marry that fucker.
Okay, stand by.
Actual
Human marry?
noodle limb. Actual noodle limb, as in like
That's-
there are no bones. There
Human
is
marry.
no.
I love Hoon and Mary.
He says yes. He says fucking yes this instant, you wretched pile of shit.
So,
So.
So,
Fuck. That shit is so tender.
you know it. Slow cooked to fucking perfection.
I would like them to copulate off-screen. They will bear a child in the unseemly human manner, but he will depict none of the off-putting details of the ritual. Show them experiencing human wedded joy with their offspring. Now, basically,
Now
what's
draw
happening
her.
here?
Now
Now draw
draw
her
her
getting an
achieving her
education.
dreams.
Now draw her
literally
achieving her
naturally.
dreams. It's just that. God damn it.
Oh my god, he should have Goku in the
Andrew
background of
Hussey
one of these.
predicted now draw her.
Okay, 100% yeah. It's just
Do like a red
fucking
circle. When you're talking
like-
about the noodle limb, do a red circle and put Goku in grayscale behind.
yeah. No. Yeah. Red circle on the noodle limb, and then behind them it's just like 4% transparency drip Goku.
Yeah, sure. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, we're
Okay,
yeah,
give me a minute.
No, this isn't good. It's not as titillating as I desire. Have the male eat the child.
Ah, no, he should have done it like Saturn devouring his son.
Yeah.
That
It
one
should
was
have been
the best.
100% just that image of just the Saturn devouring his son, but like shittily traced over.
Okay,
Like
can
the
somebody do that?
background's still
One of the infinitely talented commenter people do that.
Yes.
Make Saturn devouring his son, but that.
But with Jake and Roxy shittily
But with Jake the
traced
dog.
over it.
And Rose the human. Holy shit, MF Doom.
MF Doom got missile pods.
I guess you could say his bars were fire.
They were.
Well, he's just collecting them. But I guess they are like collectibles.
No, because this is like future, present, whatever. This is the past. This is because if you notice, there's his head. He's still under construction.
MF Doom's still under. Okay.
Yeah,
I
MF
assumed
Doom's on
MF
his
Doom was
side.
the drone sent to kill him.
No, those are the red thing. That was the thing that was pinning him down earlier. MF Doom's here to MF Doom's here to fix the situation.
Oh, that makes sense. Classic MF Doom.
We're never
What a
calling this
lovely
guy.
man.
We're never calling this guy Sawtooth again, are we? This is just
MF
Doom. This is MF Doom from now on. Yeah.
This is MF Doom. I don't
love
know what
MF
you're talking about.
That's
I
just
love
MF Doom.
that guy.
But it's
Nobody
just
asks
fucking
his
MF
opinions
Doom.
on women.
Well, it's MF Doom 2.0 reconstructed.
Okay, maybe he's less sexist this time.
Maybe he's less sexist this time.
It's
Or
MF
maybe
Doom Sawtooth mode.
Yeah, or maybe he is less sexist in that he treats all genders that way because they're not robots.
Maybe.
Maybe. We don't know. Is he better or worse? We'll find out soon enough, I figure. But yeah, Dirk's just stockpiling weapons to give to MF Doom.
That makes sense.
This makes sense. Anyway.
So, are we done?
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Nah, I'm fine with doing more if you want.
How convenient that would be for you if we stopped playing my game and let my sister off the hook.
Do you want me to pretend I don't want to play? Like, is that part of the kink for you? Kind of like a role-playing thing?
Shut the fuck up.
No, please, don't make me draw any more pics of my friends snuggling and stuff, Strider said, having spent the better part of the night gnawing through his duct tape gag.
Look at these pathetic stalling tactics. As if I don't know and attempt to derail one of my diabolical games when I see one.
Okay, that's good. Keep saying things like that. I'll keep doing my part. No, somebody save me from this living nightmare. The things he has made me MF do.
It's not that funny, why is it? Whatever, okay,
Remember all cats when you spell the name.
Maybe your reverence for my game stems from the fact that you don't give a flying fuck about my idiot sister.
Oh, who would know?
Huh. Like I could even blame you. What a cloying windbag shrew. She is worthless to everybody. I think you think so too.
Damn, I didn't know you listened to MF Doom.
I don't listen to MF Doom, I'm just violently sexist.
Oh, you should listen to his work. I think you'd get it.
You know, maybe I will pick it up. You're an alright guy. For a monstrous fuck-up leagues beneath me in every way that exists. Dirk, I want to play a game.
Oh, well, do you now?
Do you now? Is that the case? That's
Well,
surprising.
That's crazy. I never would have thought that.
Downright insane that he would want to play a game. Though you may not care about my sister's life, there is something which may motivate you to keep playing, and that is curiosity.
Man, I think that can kill the cat. Anyway, how so?
You see, that right there, you asked a question. Asking shit is what being curious means. I fucking win already, you trash.
Oh, damn. Oh, I've been owned.
But that's what you do when you have a shitty twist ending planned at the end of all your games. See, this game has a twist. It is twisted like a little candy swirl. That is a kiss on your face from an angel while you make a fucking fool of yourself in your sleep.
I am aware of what a twist is, or, I mean, I was until you kept saying stupid shit that doesn't really mean anything.
Exactly. If you want to know my shitty twist, you have to keep playing my game.
Well, not only was I pretty psyched to keep playing regardless, I'd rather just do anything... I'd rather do just about anything than listen to you ramble on about your horseshit twists.
Very good. The lecherous amusements that will now involve both Jane and Roxy humans.
Cool.
Oh yes, double the tasty bitches. Getting a little maudlin together.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be real, I'm not homophobic. I'm happy drawing this.
They are in the mood for sweets. Just like me. I like candy. Do you like candy, Dirk?
Please do not invite me to your van outside.
What about cotton candy?
I've never tried it, and I'm not going to your van outside, and anyway, this planet doesn't even have any of that.
It is so fluffy. It melts in your mouth. Blue and pink. Get between my jaws. Poofy, fluffy cotton candy. Let me dissolve you. That is what I call this pairing of nasty premium bitches.
You know, considering you're obviously just going to ask for more ultra-tame shit, you still somehow make this legitimately creepy. Nicely done, I guess.
Ah, yes. How you squirm now.
I'm really not squirming.
Like bullfuck you aren't. Now draw.
I'm already drawing. What should I make these premium bitches do? I get no from champagne.
Looking at the time, I think we're going to have to end this episode here, but this is, this conversation is, both the worst and the best, I find.
I'm...
Yeah. It was an episode.
Fucking Sans here is into shipping, but, like, hates it.
It's just weird. It's kind of fun.
Yes. Any other thoughts on this episode, then?
Not really.
Oh, fair enough.
I enjoyed making jokes.
Indeed, fair.
It was alright. I kind of got lost because too much happened, and then I was like,
That's fair.
I'm just gonna try and just listen and just like shut up and listen.
Understandable,
Like,
honestly.
figure
Understandable.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with my a few jokes that seemed to line up quite well with what was going on. Just
Yeah. Apollo went, yeah, you're funny. You can have it for today.
I just happened because I fucking stuck in head.
Yeah, it did be like that. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things like any supplemental episodes we have planned. We've got one that we're going to wait for a few things to pass by, things to be not as busy before we do it, but it's basically going to be fleshing out those Trollsona designs. The two you will have seen last week, and the two that are not yet finished, but of course...
They will arrive at some point in time.
They will arrive at some point, and it's no pressure for the time. But yes. Wait for things to be a bit less busy when we do that, so that we can guarantee we can get everyone in for it. You can also follow me on Tumblr, where I post sometimes. It's mostly reblogs, if I'm honest, but I do post sometimes when things happen. You can also follow June on Tumblr and on Instagram. June?
Yeah. I do post. I do post on both those platforms from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have. I think there'll be like one more post that. One new post that'll be posting today that we're recording this. But now I'm running out of content to post. I need to do some more work on Instagram. Tumblr.
It'd be like that sometimes, I guess.
Tumblr, you can see me randomly reblog stuff or just ramble when I'm not being addicted to RPG Maker MV.
3 a.m. 2 nights in a row.
Look, I got into it, okay? I'm just making a silly little game for myself. I'm allowed to put in as much effort as I want.
That's fair. And Arthur, do you have anything to say?
Nah.
Alright. Then we'll see you in the next video. Later.
Bye.